Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Thursday Night Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman and with Aiden English, and today on Thursday Night Impact or Hit, we're gonna talk about how yesterday we had a new TWF 24/7 fighter. That Frine Fisher won the TWF 24/7 winnings, believe it or not. And that did happen yesterday on Dynamite or Might. That did happen. Joey Styles said, believe it or not, it did, Jonathan Coachman says. And what you want to know is how will she handle it? I mean, someone who's only had one match, and here they are, the TWF 24/7 fighter. I'll tell you one thing right now, Aiden English said. I don't know how she's going to pull it off. You know, she don't know how she's going to pull it off. But somehow she did. And here she is now, Aiden English says, and how's she going to pull it off? Alright, everyone. Alright, darlings. I'm the TWF 24/7 fighter. Now, that match yesterday, I don't even know how I got into it. But I got into it, and now I'm the TWF 24/7 fighter. And I know some of you folks are going to say, well, Frine, how can you even do this? Aren't you going to still be that retrawled underbreaker? You know, how are you going to fight help the helpless and fight for the greater good when you're running around keeping away from folks who got the TWF 24/7 winnings? That I have the answer to, because I go on giving up the TWF 24/7 winnings. Because at the end of the day, Because at the end of the day, I was never, I'm not a wrestler. I mean, yes, I do have the skills. I got many skills. Maybe the same kind of skills that Xena has in some way. Xena Darling has. But I think I need to give this up. Because I'm no wrestler. Alright. So, you want to give this up? I mean, we both can't stand up in the ring. This is sad. So, you want to give up the TWF 24/7 winnings? Is that truly what you want to do, Frine? I don't know why folks call me Frine. My name is Frine. But anyway, yes, Atala darling, I want to give this up. Because I'm not a wrestler. I'm not a fighter. I mean, yes, I did a lot of fighting in my show that only had like 3 followings to itself, and then a film. But it doesn't mean I'd be good at doing what I did in the wrestling ring. I just did it for the fun of it. But now I feel I need to give it up to those who truly have the skill for it. So yes, I want to give it up. Alright. I mean, this is weird, but you want to give up the TWF 24/7 winnings. Alright, there. Now, since you did this, Frine, it seems, Frine, since you did this, Frine, we have no TWF 24/7 fighter. That means now I gotta come up with someone. I can help you out there. I think you should give it up. I think you should give it up to Autolycus, darling. I can't stand, you want me to give it to Autolycus. Yes, think about it. Autolycus was the last one to win it before Xia Li won it back, before I won it from Xia Li. So I think Autolycus should be the one I should give it up to. Alright then. Alright, Autolycus, darling. I'm going to give up the TWF 24/7 winnings over to you. Oh, well, thank you for that, Phryne. Or should I say Phryne? I mean, thank you for doing that. Well, you're welcome, darling. Thank you. Well, there you got it, folks. Autolycus is once again the TWF 24/7 fighter, and I, the main wicker of the Toy Wrestling Gathering, will recognize him, will welcome him as the new TWF 24/7 fighter. Now, Autolycus, you gotta put that strap-on stake here today on Collision or Hit against someone who wants to go for that strap. You know, for someone who wants to fight for it. Oh no, here it comes now. It's Ronda Rousey. I'll take Autolycus up. And you can't stand up. I'll take Autolycus up on the deal. Me and you, Autolycus, for the TWF 24/7 winnings. And maybe Phryne Fisher was lean over and gave it up to you, but you will lose it as fast as she gave it up to you. Stand up. Come on, stand up. Alright, then the match is on then. No one stand up anymore. Stand up. Oh, come on. This match is for the TWF 24/7 winnings. First, she is Ronda Rousey, and he is the TWF 24/7 fighter, Autolycus, the King of Beefs. Well, you gotta say here, Joey Styles says, that after Phryne Fisher gave up the TWF 24/7 winnings to Autolycus, that would make Autolycus, whoa, Joey Styles says, and Ronda Rousey believes she'll win this as quick as Autolycus was given up to it. Yeah, it's true, Jonathan Coachman said. Ronda Rousey escaped Phryne Fisher and said you shouldn't have given it up. And believes she'll beat Autolycus as fast as Autolycus' yield was given to him. Well, that's what I believe, Agent English says. She lacked the belief in herself. Oh! And Autolycus, you know, to pick anyone to give it up to, why give it up to him, Agent English says. You heard what Phryne said. Autolycus did win it before Xia Li won it from him before she won it. Yeah. Well, Joey Styles says Autolycus hit the Autolycus Stunner. Now, is he going to keep the TWF 24/7 winnings? And this is only his two-whiff run with it, too. Joey Styles said. I don't know, Jonathan Coachman said. Your guess is good, mine that one. 1, 2, and only 2. I'll tell you what, Agent English says. At the end of the day, if Autolycus loses it, he's got no one to kill, only himself, Agent English says, because he ended up taking on this match. And Ronda Rousey flipping it down again, truly believing in her mind that she will become the new TWF 24/7 fighter. Well, here she comes now. coming in the ring, and Autolycus just took her down. Autolycus going to do the Autolycus Stunner again. Here we go. This is it. I'm telling you, Aiden English says, there's no way he's going to beat her and keep the TWF 24/7 winnings. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got it. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF 24/7 fighter, Autolycus, the King of Thieves. Well, Autolycus is now a 2-time, TWF 24/7 fighter. Since Frying Fisher gave up the TWF 24/7 winnings over to him, and Ronda Rousey truly thought she would win him. Joey Styles says, I will tell you something right now, Jonathan Coachman says. Some folks might want to escape that, but at the end of the day, that's their belief. But I do think at the end of the day, she did do the right thing in my book, Joey Styles said. You got that right, Jonathan Coachman says. She knew she couldn't handle the oversight. She did the right thing. She gave it up to Autolycus. At least Autolycus formally won it, so she made the right call. Yeah, she made the right call, right? Jonathan, right, Aiden English says. And at the end of the day, I don't think that she truly cares. I don't care about that. I think that was a weakling take on herself. Oh, I just heard what you said about me, Aiden, darling. Me giving up the TWF 24/7 winnings over to Autolycus, the King of Thieves, was not me being a weakling. It was me being lifelike. Because I don't know how to be a wrestler. And Autolycus did win it before. So that's why I gave it up to him. Don't need to hear any more from you. Well, that's all the time we got here for Thursday Night Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman and Aiden English. We hope you like Thursday Night Impact or Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.